Alrighty guys, real quick, y'all see this? I caught it, guys. I finally caught it. Misfire cylinder 4. There's a counter in cylinder 4. This car came in with a check engine light on. Problem is there's no check engine light on because some knucklehead erased the fault codes. Guys, do get out of the habit of erasing fault codes. That is not a fix. You need to, especially on a misfire code, you need to find out why the damn car is freaking misfiring and which cylinder is misfiring in. So I have to do extra work. I'm on a test drive trying to reproduce this problem. Only way I caught it, guys, you can put it in gear. I had to pull over because I wanted to pull it in gear and bog the car down or power break it. Ooh, y'all see that? Cylinder 4 is counting. So now I found the cylinder that's affecting the whole car. Guys, let me say this again. Don't freaking erase fault codes. Stop erasing fault codes until the problem is found. You throw the mechanic off when you do that. I have to work extra hard.
Ooh, righty guys, what's popping out there, everybody? Real quick, let's talk about this compass. Now, it's a little 4-cylinder, like I say. I hope y'all caught the tail end of that. I was on a test drive, okay, trying to figure this thing out. Remember, let me recap on that. You should not be erasing fault codes as it relates to misfire code because of the long procedure that you have to go through to get the car or to get the computer back to monitoring misfire. All right, some manufacturers call it adaptive numerator. All right, so yeah, it takes a long time to get back to that. So try not to erase the code as it relates to misfire until you have made a repair. How's that? So even after I finish, I'm getting ready to replace the spark plugs and 2 coils. Even after I'm done, I still will not erase the codes. All right, I finally got a code to generate it. No, in fact, I take that back. Still don't have a code. Guys, you can have a misfire and no misfire code. Okay, how's that? Let me see. Yeah, I said that right. You can literally be sitting there shaking, misfiring, and your computer haven't picked it up. All right, there's a process that the computer goes through to detect misfire. I can't get into it on this video. It has a lot to do with the crank sensor, when the flywheel, whatever the crank sensor is monitoring. Sometimes they monitor the crankshaft itself, sometimes it monitors the flywheel. At any rate, the misfire, all that information is coming from that little device. All right, so my point is, even after I'm done with the tune-up, I'm going to go drive it, hopefully back in the same window that I was in when I found the misfire. All right, it took some driving in the car to get heat up and for me to be under loads in order to reproduce what the customer was complaining about, which was a hesitation and a bulb while she's driving. Those are extremely hard to find. That's why you got to work extra hard. And here's the thing, a lot of mechanics depend on the computer to bail them out. That's not always the case. That's not always going to happen. The computer sometimes is dumb. I'm sorry. Even though the computers are more sophisticated than they've ever been in the past, all right, yeah, they real good. Now, there's still some things it will not pick up at any given time. So don't get complacent. A lot of people think they can be a mechanic now because the computers are so good. In essence, it will tell you what's wrong with the car. No, what are you going to do when the computer won't tell you? Now you got to become a automotive technician. There's a difference between a mechanic and an automotive technician. All right, I like to consider myself an automotive technician. All right, now I'm gonna go over a few things. Remember, we talked about no need to screw in spark plugs and any of that until after you perform the compression test. I've already done the compression test. In fact, I already have parts here, guys. I got the spark plugs and I got 2 coils. Okay, that cylinder misfire in cylinder 3 and 4 is giving me concern, so I got 2 coils and 4 spark plugs. Now the question is going to come, I'm sure, in the comments, why didn't you get all 4 coils? I barely got these. All right, so if you want to know the truth, yeah, they don't have any money, guys, so I want to... Oh, righty, guys, we're back at the car. Like I said, guys, we're going to wrap this video up. I'm just showing y'all where I'm at. I'm going to simply replace these 2 coils on the end. I saw the misfire in cylinder 3 and 4. Guys, I did run a compression test. All right, guys, look at this. This is a nice compression gauge. All right, I went over and borrowed this from a buddy. My gauge is at home in another garage. All right, but listen, we got friends around here. Hey, bars here, this is nice, guys. This Snap-on. This is a young guy. He's just getting in the industry. Now, I find out, guys, y'all know this could be expensive, right? Now, I'm not telling you where to go buy your compression test, right? You know, when you're a student or you're a cap student or whatever, they would get 50% off tools. So, yeah, I do not blame him for taking advantage of all the Snap-on tools that he have as a result of him being a student, and he was issued 50% off on a lot of this stuff. Okay, so yeah, take advantage of that, especially if you're a student in the game. All right, this is a nice one. All right, in other words, I got all my compression readings are at spec. They all evenly distributed, which means each cylinder is carrying its own load. Now, and only now, will I proceed with the spark plugs. Guys, I'm a little disappointed with these spark plugs. I did a shorts video. I don't know if you can call it shorts video, but watch this video right here. Yeah, I was highly disappointed. I'll tell y'all why I was disappointed. Okay, but still go watch my short video. Mopar box. However, the spark plug in general itself, this is a new one right here. We'll do it on this one. The spark plug itself, ladies and gentlemen, happens to be made by, come on, Lens. It won't show you, but y'all gonna have to watch the shorts video anyway. All right, where's it at? Oh, I got this camera on pro mode because I'm using my Bluetooth. It won't show. It's too much light. Well, anyway, it's not. Mopar don't make spark plugs. Let me put it that way. Long as it's got an M on it, I'm good. I know, guys. I clown around a lot, but I'm getting ready to screw these new spark plugs in and replace these plugs. Simply go test drive it. Again, I'm not erasing nothing, clearing the memory until I verify there is no more misfire in cylinder 3 and 4. That's all I have, guys. I just wanted to cover that with y'all. Alright? Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. New technology out. My man Pine Hollow Diagnostic. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure he gonna see this video and think, why is JT still living in the 80s? You know why I say that? Ivan, that's his name. Ivan. All them guys, all them diagnostic guys out there, Scanner, Danner, all of them all. Jason, who's the other guy? All them guys that utilize they scope, they big time scope guys. Alright? Yeah, they will quickly tell you you can do a compression tester with a scope machine. And they're exactly right. I've taken the course, taken the class, taken everything on how to use our new Pico scope machine. It's not new, guys. It's just I just solely haven't adapted to solely it just yet. I'm still old school. I whip out a compression tester, compression gauge. It's a 4-cylinder. I whip out my compression gauge before I whip out the scope machine to find out if my compression is on point. All right, I'm just still not there yet. But Ivan, Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostic, that is my dude. Okay, one of those geeks that got scan tools and data and scope machines and scanners laying everywhere in his garage. Y'all check him out. Anyway, I'm gonna call his channel right here. Cool guy, man. Yeah, so whichever way you choose to do a compression test, my point is, do it before you screw in new spark plugs. Find out if the engine or if each cylinders can carry their prospective load. Okay, because like I said before, guys, let's pick on one. Let's pick on cylinder 2. If cylinder 2 is low, 1, 3, and 4 don't matter. Right? Nothing matters at that point if cylinder 2 is low. So you can take these spark plug back, take these because it's not going to matter. You have internal problems at that point. You need to find out why that compression is not up to par, and then proceed with your repairs. All right, just want to recap on that. That's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.